My name is Ashley Hartness, and this is my final presentation video for IDT 3600. We'll be talking about the ISTE standards for teachers. The first one's facilitate and inspire student learning and creativity. The second one's design and develop digital age learning experiences and assessment. The third one's model digital age work and learning. The fourth one's promote and model digital citizenship and responsibility. And the fifth is engage in professional growth and leadership. The first one has multiple substandards. So one of the substandards is promote, support, and model creative and innovative thinking and inventiveness. The second one's engage students in exploring real-world issues and solving authentic problems using digital tools and resources. The third one's promote student reflection using collaborative tools to reveal and clarify students' conceptual understanding and thinking, planning, and creative processes. And the last one is model collaborative knowledge construction by engaging in learning with students, colleagues, and others in face-to-face and virtual environments. So now I'm going to talk about examples of this in the coursework that I've completed. So like how I've become more proficient in this, what I've done that aligns with this. So these are my examples. I use Excel to create a table that gives nutrition on different fast food items. So that's a real world issue that students need to know about, is like your nutrition and how much calories, fat, stuff like that is in your food. And then I made a student example of a hand washing sheet. So that is just modeling what they're going to do. And so is the example of a comic, which will be modeling what they need to do. So then the second one is design and develop digital age learning experiences assessment. There's substandards under there are design or adapt relevant learning experiences and incorporate digital tools and resources to promote student learning and creativity. Develop technology-enriched learning environments that enable all students to pursue their individual curiosities and become an active participant in setting their own educational goals, managing their own learning, and assessing their own progress. Customize and personalize learning activities to address students' diverse learning styles, working strategies, and abilities using digital tools and resources. Provide students with multiple and varied formative and summative assessments aligned with content and technology standards, and use resulting data to inform learning and teaching. So my examples were, in my first lesson plan, I created a rubric for students' hand washing sheets. So I went by that, gave them a grade, and then in my second lesson plan, I created a quiz for students, which is also a form of assessment. In my web quest, I created a rubric for the paragraph students were supposed to write. So I was always assessing how they were doing. The third one is model digital age work and learning. The substandards are demonstrate fluency in technology systems and transfer of current knowledge to new technologies and situations. Collaborate with students, peers, parents, and community members using digital tools and resources to support student success and innovation. Communicate relevant information and ideas effectively to students, parents, and peers using a variety of digital age media and formats. Model and facilitate effective use of current and emerging digital tools to locate, analyze, evaluate, and use information resources to support research and learning. My examples are that, first of all, I participated in discussion boards to communicate with my peers, and we talked and discussed about different things about students, things like standards and objectives. Then I created a blog to communicate information. This can communicate information to anyone. And then I created a web quest that encouraged student research and learning. So in the web quest, they had to go seek out those things that I attached. They had to click on them and learn about them themselves. And the fourth one is promote and model digital citizenship and responsibility. The substandards are advocate, model, and teach safe, legal, and ethical use of digital information and technology, including respect for copyright, intellectual property, and the appropriate documentation of sources. Address the diverse needs of all learners by using learner-centered strategies, providing equitable access to appropriate digital tools and resources, promote and model digital etiquette and responsible social interactions related to the use of technology information, develop and model current understanding and global awareness by engaging with colleagues and students of other cultures using digital age communication and collaboration tools. So my examples are, first of all, I had students pick photos from a free website in my first lesson plan. So that's going along with copyright, like we can't use copyrighted images or images that people don't give you permission to use, so we use a free website. And then I participated in discussion boards where I had to respectfully communicate with other classmates, no matter their background or anything. And then students got equal time at computers in my lesson plan. The fifth and last one is engaging professional growth and leadership. The substandards are participate in local and global learning communities to explore creative applications of technology to improve student learning, exhibit leadership by demonstrating the vision of technology infusion, participating in shared decision-making and community building, and developing the leadership and technology skills of others. Evaluate and reflect on current research and professional practice on a regular basis to make effective use of existing and emerging digital tools and resources in support of student learning, and contribute to the effectiveness, vitality, and self-renewal of the teaching profession and of their school and community. My examples for this is, first of all, I have reflected on each assignment in my Weebly portfolio, so I said how I did, what I think I could have done better, what the project was. Then I wrote a blog about technology integration, so that's furthering my knowledge or furthering other people's knowledge of technology integration. And I also created a list of 5 different Web 2.0 tools and how they are used. So that's the end, and that's my presentation.